Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Brawl. I said that wrong. Volley Brawl just dropped. It's basically volleyball, but in Brawl Stars. It's a crazy concept, I know, but we're going to be taking a look at the best 5 brawlers for this mode so far that I've found out. Also, before we get into it, do make sure you're subscribed. We are almost at 54,000 subscribers, so thank you very much to everybody who, helps Toxic Tom become the better channel. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you're liking the video, and of course make sure you're using code TOM in the shop, and let's jump right into it. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you the 5 brawlers, not in any order because I have not had enough time. But yeah, Primo at number 5, because Primo is very good, because watch this. Look, bang, you have that there. They gotta move. They gotta move. They were just able to stop it, but essentially, either with the Yeet or the Meteor. Right now I'm using the Meteor. But yeah, you get this Meteor down, they gotta move, so like, look, they gotta move. See, he just got to that there. So, the Yeet is better for like single people. Obviously, this is, or this one is better when there's like more than one person, because it obviously forces them to move. As you see, it's very good to just have like a thrower, especially on this map, either like Tick, or I'd say Tick's the best one probably. It's just gonna sit at the back and kind of get the, obviously stop it, kind of drop him. What we are gonna do is jump in here. That is gonna prevent them, and that's another reason why Primo is OP. That jump, if you time it perfectly, you can do that so they essentially cannot stand there. The Primo did this a little too early, so we should be good here. We should be able to stop it, hopefully. My teammate's about to Gale on there. Not like 100% sure how this works, but I do have a pretty good idea. Looks like they are about to get this one. Primo does have jumps, so this is where you need to be kind of really careful. And make sure we kind of counter jump here so we can stay on here and get that. And then we're going to actually go for a jump. Looks like Tara is also going for a pull. It looks like we just mistimed that a little bit. And yeah, hopefully our Tick can clutch up here. We do have 1 meter left. So yeah, we need to time this perfectly. Looks like we're going to do it here. Crow still had that invincibility, so a bit of a rate. We're actually going to go down here. See our Tick's just carrying. Like, Tick's just standing in the back. No need to even, like, kind of go for it. Because we are winning right now. So you basically just stay in there. And you're actually going to tank for our Tick just because that Crow was jumping. I'm going to go in here. Can we stop it? Ooh, okay, we just missed that. We do basically have our super bag, though, so we should be good. Looks like Tick making a little bit of a mistake. But honestly, no worries. So whoever touches the ball first, or like goes and runs for it, will actually kind of like, or have the first kind of like knockover. So it's kind of like volleyball, but in a Brawl Stars format. It's definitely pretty interesting. We didn't decide to use our like Meteor because they were invincible. Like, they just respawned, so we couldn't really use it. This will be a good situation where we have Tara super, we have Primo jump, we can actually use this here. Looks like, it's really bad for me. I should have definitely played that a little bit better. Tick's gonna go down, and I think that's gonna be a GG unless my teammate can stop it. Oh, that's a rip. I'm still learning how to play this, honestly. But yeah, let's get into the next brawler. Okay, so at number 4, we have the good old Gale. So the reason Gale is so good is because you get that super. Okay, they're not even gonna defend. What are they doing? I can't even show you. Maybe I can. There we go. Oh, we just missed that. That's so annoying. But essentially, you get that super. You can actually push them off where they're meant to stand. And essentially, you can score some good goals. We're going to call them goals because I'm not going to lie. I do not play much volleyball. So I'm going to call them goal. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Can score, I guess. We just... Look, Gale is good, guys, okay? Just because I'm trash, it doesn't mean that Gale is not good. And Dynamite as well, another very good brawler, obviously for knocking people off like that. They do actually have a Gale here. They are going to get this first one, so we do need to be extremely careful. Jean's going to pull. We are going to tank it, which allows our teammate to actually stay on there and hopefully stay alive. But we got this super here. The only thing is they are respawning, so I don't think we have time here. And we got pushed back. Yeah, that's unlucky. We can't really do anything about that. I'm going to keep them pushed back here just so they can't even push us. Kind of wasted that. Okay. Looks like my teammates didn't even want to defend. Let's get into the next brawler. Okay, so Mortis is one of my favorite brawlers. So essentially, you kind of want someone playing defensive, constantly sitting on here. Mortis has the speed and the ability to just constantly move and kind of just, I don't know, just move to the point quickly and essentially stop the goals. But right then, like, it can only be one person, right? My whole team's sitting on here. I feel like you do need... Like, you need a team. You need your comp needs to be built around this mode, and like you need to all know what each other is going, otherwise your comp's going to be an absolute mess with a lot of people trying to do the same job. Looks like we just auto-aim there, which you should never do because the Mortis took us away from the zone. And yeah, we can see it. I feel like this is super hard to play at randoms. I don't know how you guys, but yeah, we're gonna score there. Yeah, I just feel like it's hard to play at randoms because it's so comp based. You need like someone who's gonna attack, someone who's gonna defend. In this comp, the Gale and the Primo can actually attack. We can defend, but this Gale is playing like really defensively here. So yeah, like we're gonna struggle. It looks like we are gonna have to stop it, but yeah, we are really struggling because our sole job is basically to stop the bulls hitting our side. But when we have this Gale that's constantly like standing on us, because the only thing with Mortis is you can't really shoot, just because, you know, you're going to move off the zone very easily if you're not careful. I kind of, like, I want to stay back, but my teammates aren't pushing forward, so we might as well just go forward here. And yeah, we might as well just go forward and get the ball, I guess. And now we might as well go for it. Looks like we are going to be able to get this and clutch up to get a win in this one. Okay, so the third brawler I'm going to suggest you using is Tara. Now, Tara's going to be really good. It does take a while to get that super. You're going to be one of the ones playing the aggressive player. I literally don't trust my Sprout here. I don't know if he knows what he's doing, but he wasn't going back onto that. So, yeah, we had to go back there, which was not ideal. But we're going to see if we can take out the Dynamite. Dynamite is actually very weak. I wonder if Sprout knows how to play. I do not trust this Sprout because this Sprout is leaving it to me and the Primo to go and get the ball, which is not the best of ideas. We're about to get soup here. We literally just missed out on getting it. Otherwise, we potentially could have pulled the Mortis there, which is what I want to show you. So when you're on the offense, that's spawned way too far away. But if it was closer, we would be able to use it to our advantage. We're actually going to pull this Mortis there. It does look like this Sprout knows how to play, but we're going to push this here, and we are going to be able to score. So yeah, you want to use that super with the ball coming in on the enemy side, and that way you can really score some good goals. The same like Primo. You want to make sure you use that, commit that super. We want to wait a little bit because Primo's going to pull them all in. We're going to be able to pull them here, and that should be it. Somehow they got to it, and they might even score from this because that is going to be so far away. Ooh, my Primo just got to that, which was actually really, really lucky. But yeah, we want to make sure that we're using our super at the same time. We don't have it right now, so we are just going to pull both of these here and get some good value from it. Let's see if we can get this. Well, it's going to be one shot. Get this surge, unfortunately. Like, that's right in their spawn. They're going to have to get that easily. My teammates are pushing up a lot here. This Sprout kind of left it open. You want to make sure, you know, if you're the last person back, that's your responsibility to get it. So we're going to try. Oh, no. That's so lucky. Okay, and now they're both one shot as well. They literally got to it at the last second. That was definitely pretty lucky from them. But yeah, you want to use that super. I'm still kind of learning the timing of it. You definitely use that super when they start to try and defend. Looks like we're just going to get absolutely melted there. Dynamite is secretly very good in this mode, to be fair. My teammates should be able to stop it. It looks like the Dynamite super pushed them out. And yeah, any super that kind of knockback or area control is going to be very, very good. We can just stand here for now. Because we're already here, we don't really want to like rely on teammates. We might as well just rely on ourselves. We are probably going to go down. No, we're going to be one shot. Okay. See, my teammates are pushing up here, so this is where like I need to kind of stand back a little bit. Because if we got a really bad spawn, they might not be able to get to it. We just want to play safe always. There was a chance we wouldn't actually get to that. Okay, he's going to be very weak there. Primo has super now. But since my teammate just died again, we're going to need to go back just to be a little bit careful. We are going to try and pull this Dynamite. And yeah, that super from the Dynamite, unfortunately, or good for us anyway, didn't actually connect. I think it was a little bit mistimed, so we managed to stop that. Again, like, we need Primo on offense. Primo's the best on offense, and we need the Sprout to stay on defense, really. But it looks like they can be pushing. Could be a kill. Yeah, we really need to stay, I don't know, we need to be in the mid kind of, Primo on offense, and then Sprout, like, defending. But I don't really trust this Sprout. Okay, looks like Sprout is here. We are getting very close to our super as well. Oh, nice from the Primo. We were just about to grab super. What a throw from the Primo. Okay, so the final brawler I'm going to recommend is going to be Buzz. So typically you want to have like a thrower on the back line. You want to have an aggressive brawler on the front, and then kind of a mid-range brawler that you can put in the mid that's going to have to do work. But the reason I really like Buzz is you have really high damage. You have that stun ability as well. And, you know, quite often people are going to clump up on the zone when you're trying to stop it. And you can just go in there, you can stun them and you can do a ton of work. We're actually going to go in here, stun the Sprout, but we didn't actually stun the right person. Going to go in and stun again. So let's see if we can get a situation here where I can actually show you. Of course, on maps like these with a lot more walls, like this is where we're going to be really effective. But on some of the open maps, brawlers like Colette and stuff, probably be a little bit better. Looks like we got a little spinner here. We can actually stop this. As you can see, we're going to go and stun them. And then I think the Ruff's super came in as well, which we did actually pick up somehow. And we're going to get taken out, unfortunately. I don't know if they stop it. They are going to have to stop it here. But yeah, Ruff's could be another good option. Colette on those more open maps. Looks like my teammates did concede. I'm failing to show you how this is meant to work. But yeah, you get the idea. You want to use that super. Let's do it now. Let's see if we stun them exactly. There we go. That's how you do it. So when they're clumping up there, you want to use that super. If I believe if they're stunned, it won't register they're there. But I will check that probably because I don't know if that's true for sure. I don't know if they'll stop it if they're stunned. And it's only for a really small amount of time. So you need to time it like exceptionally well. But yeah, if you do it a little bit before, make sure you get those kills. It is going to be a really great brawler to play. Okay, well, that's going to wrap it up for the main brawlers I'm going to show you. I'm going to tweet through a couple more brawlers you could use. Bull could really be good offensively. Dynamite in the mid as well with that super is great. Ems could be really good. Also, you have brawlers like Rico could be a solid, like a mid. What else you have? Frank could be a solid long range, I guess, or even defensive just because you have so much HP. Same for BB. B's going to be good in those long range maps. Jean could be pretty solid. Sprout's going to be good. Spike going to be really good with that super as well. And of course, Colette is going to be really good on those more open range maps with that knockback as well. Okay, well, that's going to wrap it up for the video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.